What's good, guys? I hope everybody had a great weekend. We are here to do your week ahead readings, all right? So we're going to look into what you can expect for the week ahead, just to kind of give you a leg up, get the week started off right, so that way and get you some advice on how to, navigate through some issues that might come up, okay? So we're going to look into things that could pop up in work, in your love life and home life. So yeah, let's get started. All right, actually, sorry guys, I'm just. All right, I'm just trying to figure out which deck I want to use. Let's start off with the Light Seers. All right, so we're gonna see what the main issue that you're gonna face, the biggest issue that you're gonna have to deal with this week. Okay, that's the first card we're gonna pull. And we got the Death card. I don't want to say this just yet, but it could be maybe a death in the family. What else can you tell me about this Death card? Sorry guys. Ooh, I did not want to start off like this, but okay, I'm just gonna put the messages out as they come. That's all I can do. So it could be talking about someone passing, but I think this person that passes is just like ready for this. So this could be somebody who's been ill for some time, and they're just like, I'm ready. I'm ready to go. But you could be saying, I'm not ready though. I'm not ready to let you go. And you're putting up you're not ready for this, and Nine of Swords talks about, like, we're talking about man, I'm sorry guys, maybe you're trying to prepare yourself. You're not willing. It might be a situation where you're not you're having a hard time accepting it, and that's what these boundaries are. Or I don't know if boundaries is the right word. It's just like kind of putting up a wall, an energetic wall to protect yourself from something that you know is going to bring you a lot of grief. But this message is here to tell you that, like, it's okay to let this person go. They're ready for this. It's like their spirit is asking, please take me. I'm ready. And with the Ace of Wands, I mean, it's, you could have seen this coming. It could have been a, you could have had a vision or a premonition about this. So this week ahead is, we're not going to look into work, love, home. This story, we're just going to keep pulling on this and see what you need to know, okay? The person that is going to pass, what would they want you to know? Like we got the Queen of Swords. What would they want you to know? They might want to communicate something to you. They might want to be honest with you about something. What is this Queen of Swords? Oh, okay, they just want to communicate. They just want you to know. You know, they don't want you to be sad and heartbroken and depressed. They want you to know that, you know, they're ready. They love you. They have a lot of love for you. They have a lot of love for you. And that you brought them a lot of happiness. They just want you to know that. And I don't think they're gone yet, but it could be a situation where, you know, you love one another, but you don't really communicate in a honest and healthy way. Maybe they might have difficulties expressing emotion, because a lot of love and emotion is coming through. Like, please, you know, please don't stress out, please don't be sad, you know, don't be sad, because that's going to take away from your happiness. Don't be sad. This is the wheel talks about completion. Sorry, guys. The wheel, the world talks about final completion. It's almost like, I've lived my life. I've done what I needed to do in this life, and I'm ready for the next. They don't want you to be sad. They don't want you to be sad. They don't want you to be stressed out. They don't want you to be sad. Okay. That's what they would want you to know. Like that. I don't know if you talk to them and they're going to tell you, please, I don't want you to be sad, and you're just like, oh, well, that's what everybody says. No, they genuinely, from the bottom of their heart, want you to be happy. See? You're always going to connect to them. There's always those connections. That string that she's holding, that she's connected, is connected up into the, you know, up into the universe. You're always going to have those connections to your loved ones. Whether they're here or not, there's always that connection with them. And you know, if you can learn how to connect to them. Okay? So they don't want you to be sad. So with the time that you still have with them, I'm really getting that they're not gone. But they I mean, it could be. But, spend the time that you have just loving one another and saying whatever it is that you have to say, you know. Just love one another. Express your love to one another. Okay? Judgment card. This talks about finality, you know, something that's final. But it also talks about a wake-up call to your life's purpose. What more can you tell me about this Judgment? You might get a, like, maybe, that wake-up call could be in regards to you not being blinded and being able to make a decision in regards to a love and some kind of financial decision that you need to make. Dealing with this, I don't know if this is connected. I was going to say that maybe with all the stress that you could have been going through with this person's illness, it could have maybe kept you in a situation where you were unable to see situations clearly because you were just too focused on that. And you know, even if you weren't just focused on that, it was just always in your mind, and so you weren't seeing clearly. And now with that Judgment card, it could be that now you might see something, you're going to get clarity, you're going to get like a wake-up call, and you'll be able to make a decision when it comes to a love situation and something that has to do with your finances. It could be a decision that you need to make. You're going to be able to start finding balance within yourself with the Seven of Wands. You know, people are coming at her with those wands, but she's just sitting in her bubble of protection and just tranquility. Just you're going to find a moment where you're going to be able to block out everything and find some kind of inner peace. You've been juggling a lot for a while. You could have been dealing with, you know, working on your money, and your money it's not showing that you're struggling financially, but it could have been, you know, you were working a lot and it took a toll on your relationships, and you could have been traveling a lot, and you need to make a new you're trying to figure out if you should make a new start a new investment in work, and you just been stuck. So you know what it's saying is all the clarity and the peace that you've been needing is gonna come. Okay, so there's some good stuff coming. There's a need to walk away from the pain. Okay. What else? Yeah, you need to walk away from the pain, because right here it's saying that you're holding on to that pain. You're holding on to that pain. You won't let go of it, because it was a painful ending, and you're looking back at it. You know, you're starting to, you're starting to look and, you know, at it and do that internal work that you need to do, so that way you can move in the direction that you know you want to move, and that's going to be more fulfilling to you. Okay. You will need some time to heal your heart a little bit, you know, take some time alone, be alone, or be around people who are going to nurture your heart, because you do need healing. Okay. All right. this person that you might be thinking about, the person is wanted to, I was gonna start wrapping this one up, but your person came through again and said, just remember that when you think of me, I'm in a better place. This person, and when I say a better place, you know, it's, they've completed their lessons in this life. Whatever lesson they needed to learn, they've learned it. They've been able to be able to go on to the next journey, because I don't believe when somebody passes away, you can't destroy energy. That energy has to go somewhere, and it comes back, because in our, we've lived many lives, and so I really believe that once our job is done in this life, we come back to complete other lessons. And the more work we do in each life, the more we can elevate and grow and reach higher levels. And I've done readings similar to this, and not always the messages that come through are beautiful like this. A lot of times people, they didn't learn the lessons in this life that they needed to, and so they're stuck in this situation where they're trying to allow their energy to move on. And some people get stuck there, and your person won't be. And it's saying, because when you think of me, just know that I will be there. I'm right above you, or right above you. When you think of me, I'm right up, I'm just right there. So yeah, let me see if there's any final advice for you. Okay, put these cards. So remember, let go of that pain. Let go of the pain. Celebrate life. Let me pull one of these cards, because they have little messages on them, and I like these for these types of reads. All right. Do you have one final message for this person? One final message for this person. One final message for this person. Okay, we got two. The first one we got is the World. And this says, a brilliant success, a time of joyful accomplishment and spiritual enlightenment, freedom to do whatever you want, be proud of yourself. And then, so yeah. Sorry, I'm just going to leave that one there. Lovers. Embrace true love and deep, intimate friendships. Make choices from the heart, vibrant health, or recovery from an illness. So if you could have been ill, but things are looking up for you. And then we got the wise counselor at the bottom. Need I say more? With the Empress. I won't even read those. I think you know what this means, okay? So you have good things coming. And yeah, I'm sorry guys, I'm not the best when it comes to communicating when somebody has lost someone, or I just don't know what to say sometimes. That's why I like tarot, because it's not me talking, it's more like spirit getting the messages to you, you know, because, yeah, all I can say is that we're sending you a lot of love and a lot of support at this time. And then I was going to let this end that one there, but this, we got this Ten of Swords right here. And it says the end of a situation that brings relief, sadness, or both. You know, it's one of those situations where, you know, you don't want, it's sad because you don't want to see them go, but it brings relief because they suffered so much at that time. It's okay to feel both, okay? There's nothing wrong with that, because that's going to bring balance in your life. It's going to bring balance in your life and the opportunity for new happiness. This is a weight off your shoulders, because, you know, when someone's ill, you know, it is a responsibility, you know, and if you have to work, if you have family, you know, it's hard to juggle a lot. Remember that you got that juggling card. There was a lot of juggling, and you're going to finally get to that place of peace and I can breathe, and you're going to start to be able to find balance in your life. Okay? All right, guys. Well, I'm going to leave that one there. I hope this helped, and yeah, reach out to me if you need any support, any love, if you just want to talk. I am here for you. All right? All right, guys. I hope you had a good weekend, and I hope you have a great week.